All right, let's fucking roll. Oh, ho, 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 you bunch of sexy Christmas sluts. How the hell is everybody? God damn it. It's your boy Stony coming to you live from the TCM Museum of Minnesota. Welcome to the Space Corps podcast, baby. This is the Christmas Eve edition for the first time streaming live on YouTube, baby. I think it's going to be a change of this new year to come. Whole new rig, new setup. Massive help from my one and only homie Brett Gill. Mr. Gilly, instrumental in taking this up to the next step. And I think with that is going to become venturing into some of this new territories and shit, baby. And I think YouTube is just going to be the right home, the right fit for the podcast. The Facebook is just a platform that I'm just not too damn confident in. And you know what? Sometimes you got to make adjustments. You got to make some course corrections, and it's okay. Nothing wrong with it, man. But you know, it just is what it is. So trying out something new. So trying to figure out how I can still simultaneously do this on Facebook during the live. So I've got it up on the Facebook YouTube page or whatever the fuck you want to say. Click into that. Hopefully you can watch the stream through there, or just open it up on your God-given YouTube application on your phones or whatever the hell you guys do. But for the love of God, Merry Christmas, everybody. I'm so excited that you're hanging out, checking out the show. Again, we've just got a lot of dope stuff coming up. Really getting some solid guests booked for this year as well. Shaking the fucking, I'm not even going to call it the rust, but dude, we been through the rough patch of just technical bullshit and all this type of stuff. And we're finally back in action, really kicking ass. So, of course, everything is with the help of the sponsors for the show. None of this would be possible. So, TCMFanClub.com, the forever sponsors of the show, and that is the homie Brett Gill. That is his baby, his life passion that he created for all of us Texas Chainsaw Massacre fans. And this is the end all, be all, you know, just one-stop shop for anything TCM related. It's amazing. Just start digging and diving into it. It's free. You don't need to do anything, man, except just go there and enjoy your time and research and read and learn some shit. But up in that upper left corner there, you can join the fan forum, and that's definitely one of my more favorite fucking things about the website. Old school message board feel to it. So super dope right there, man. Big shout out to Brett Gill. Of course, that motherfucker has just done so much for the show, and I'm just forever in this man's debt. Just absolutely appreciate the shit out of you, Gilly. Big fucking things coming this year. So, you know, like I say, I usually try doing this now without like a solo show, but sometimes, man, that's gonna warrant what's going on tonight because I got some dope shit I want to open up. I want to show you guys. I want to do some reviews, especially for some of the current stuff that just kind of came out in the market for TCM and stuff like that. You know how I am, man. It's I want to tell you what I think of it. You know, I'm spending my money on it. Is it worth it? Is it bullshit? Is it good? Is it cool? Whatever. Spread the word or fucking just call them out on it. We'll find out on some of this stuff. So we're gonna kick right into this shit, baby. So again, if you're here on the YouTube, drop your name in the comments. Tell me what up. That's gonna be the one fun thing. Is kind of going from a Facebook where everybody's on a first name basis to all of the all of your usernames and all that type of shit. So if you can transfer it over here from Facebook, make sure that you drop in the comments who you are, so I can start putting the names to the to the usernames and all that type of shit. But again, Merry fucking Christmas, you guys. Super excited for tonight. Santa Claus is coming. I got all the kids in bed. Got everything all set up. We are fucking ready to roll, man. Did a amazing dinner tonight too. I sat and smoked this fucking ham for about 4.5 hours outside. My God, it turned out just fucking glorious, dude. And I tell you, talk about rolling with the punches, right? So I had this, like, it was like a 9.3 pound ham, and I've been waiting on that. Been waiting on for Christmas. I knew I was gonna smoke this baby the night before, and so I created an awesome glaze and everything, got it all ready, and then it was like fucking go time, right? All right, time to apply the glaze. I got the fucking smoker heating up and all that, and I go to unwrap it, and this fucking ham is already a pre-sliced motherfucker, and I go, wait a minute, I go, that ain't gonna work. Just putting it on the fucking rack is just gonna fall apart, right? So I'm like, shit, should I be putting this in the oven? I said, no, fuck that, dude. I'm smoking this baby. And so what I ended up doing is I glazed it all up, and then I just wrapped it in a ton of aluminum foil and got her just nice and tight like a tiger and put it in. Dude, it was fucking amazing. It turned out absolutely incredible. So we had a smoked ham. The wife made this. She makes some really good cheesy cauliflower, almost like a mashed potato type of thing. And then we had sautéed asparagus with sautéed onions and garlic. Oh, it's so fucking good, man. Can't forget the ham sauce, baby. Absolutely excellent fucking Christmas Eve dinner. That's kind of how we roll at the Stonehouse here, is that we do something really nice on Christmas Eve like that. And then Christmas morning, the kids do the presents. My wife makes her goddamn world famous homemade from scratch cinnamon rolls, and she only makes it once a year. It is a special treat that we all look forward to, and they're fucking amazing, dude. So she pops that in. We have a breakfast, and then for the rest of the day, we just chill, man. We don't invite anybody over. It's just the immediate Stones in the house. Let the kids go crazy with all their new toys and shit, and then me and Ma can finally just fucking hang out and just chill and watch some Christmas movies and just be happy that the Christmas season's over, baby. God damn, man. It just makes you broke every fucking time, dude. Jesus Christ. So anyway, I'm sure everybody else is feeling it too. We make it through, right? You know, luckily tax season comes around after this. So hopefully, anybody that's in the same boat as me, we can pay off these goddamn debts. Holy shit, son. So anyway, we got some shit. First one I thought was pretty dope. I got, was you live already? Hold on here. We got Mr. Guy. Live now, brother. Mr. Guy Durham, get in here. Let me just send him the link, baby. Again, this is just we're training wheels. We're baby stepping into this. We're gonna have to help along some of the Facebook friends that aren't as familiar with how this goes on YouTube and stuff like that. Mr. Guy Durham, of course, one of the true OGs of the fucking community. I'm trying to get him over and on. He doesn't have himself a YouTube account, and I said, dude, it's free, baby. Come on, Guy, we got to get you in here, brother, because then you can get yourself in the comments and all that type of stuff. But anyway, all right. So with the first thing to open up here, so this one I thought was pretty interesting. So dude, I mean, I'm an old school metalhead. I was also rap, hip hop growing up and all that stuff. And you better believe, right when he came out, my ass was in middle school, and Slim Shady fucking hit the goddamn scene, and we were just fucking glued to it, man. That was the degenerate that we needed as a fucking leader, like that, dude. We had fucking people my age. We had it the best, dude. I mean, Jesus Christ, dude. That was right when Jackass was coming out and all the shit, and new metal was around. Amazing. But anyway, longtime fan of Eminem, and he sent me a T-shirt here off one of his new limited releases, and I thought it was rather fitting for the show and for what I do here. So I got to show you guys what this motherfucker is. This is off of one of those drops or whatever, some 72-hour drops. So you can't get this anymore. But check this out, dude. I got, so that's on the front side there. Dope, but on the back, look at this. Dude, fucking right. Detroit Chainsaw Massacre, baby. Fucking amazing, man. Oh, this turned out really good. Marshall, there we go. Marshall Mathers. Slim Shady, written, directed by there. Dude, super dope. Excellent shirt. I fucking love it. Excuse me. The thing is, I don't have too many goddamn white t-shirts too, so that is extra dope to fucking have. But dude, anytime I can get some kind of a crossover that's got TCM and something else I dig, I'm glued to it, man. So I was happy to pop in on that real quick. Again, I kind of like nowadays how you can find or you can be in the right place at the right time, because that's how some of this cool shit goes. Is they just do these limited drops, like a 72 hour. They open up shop, and it's like you had to be there, or you fucking missed out, man. I like it. So I felt like it was a part of the fucking club right there on that part. So again, everybody else that's hopping in on the YouTube right now, we are switching over to this as the streaming platform for the 2026 year. I just want to get this going. So everybody that's watching right now, make sure you say what up in the comments. If you're logged into your YouTube account, let me know who you are as we start to really kind of transition this shit over. But I appreciate everybody for hopping on, of course. So, and again, hope everybody has themselves a Merry Christmas. And I hope it's just going to be excellent. Okay, dude, this one I'm really, really excited about now, too. So, coming home to Stoney's TCM Museum of Minnesota is something special from a company called Lunch Meat. And I actually, if you're a fan of the show and you follow me on Facebook, I'm always posting all these new pre-orders and things, that I'm not affiliated with or anything. Just me as a fan of the show, of the franchise. When something dope comes out, I'm always popping it on there. So whether you're I guess here's the best thing to say is, if you like following the show, make sure you're on all the different outlets that I'm posting on. Primarily following the YouTube channel now, so you won't ever miss the streams. But make sure you're following me on the Space Corps podcast Facebook, because that's where I day-to-day still post everything. So you're going to be caught up with the latest, greatest that's coming out in the TCM world. At least that's on my radar. Dude, shout out to the Space Cadet Nation for always fucking sending me messages and pictures. And, hey, did you hear this is coming out? Because sometimes I didn't, man. But anyway, this one right here. So if we have a little bit of a story time, if some of y'all recall recently, just coming back in the headlines again was the All-American Massacre, which I've got a dope All-American Massacre poster, thanks to Gilly, that I had signed by Bill Moseley at the Crypticon back September. But dude, that thing, it became, it's like a freaking a piece of TCM folklore now, is the All-American Massacre. Toby Hooper's son, he had Bill Moseley in it. It's this unfinished movie that they were starting to do, and it was kind of, had Chop Top back in it, and then it got scrapped. It was never came to life, was never edited down. But then all of a sudden some bits and pieces of this exist online, and then this dude put up on eBay all these fucking slide cards and all this shit, and so you actually got to see what Leatherface looked like in that movie, and like all this really sweet shit. But that caused some stir and kind of kicked up that whole topic again for a little while. And then it was made a point that there was actually a documentary that was made on the All-American Massacre, and just that whole idea of it just being this kind of, this urban legend almost, but it's a real thing. So anyway, with that documentary, the people, and I want to get their names right here, because I always love to give the shout out to the right people. This is Anti-Hero Productions. Anyway, I'll put a link in the YouTube channel here as to where you can find this and everything. It's up. I believe it's up on YouTube, and if not, it's up on like Tubi and stuff like that. You can find it for free. But anyway, so what they did, they went with Lunch Meat, and they came out with a VHS pre-order for the All-American Massacre. This is the documentary on it. Okay, I want to make this clear. This is not the All-American Massacre movie. That does not exist in a full an edited down format. So just so certain people that are not too interested in it, you understand what I'm saying by this. So this is a documentary by Edward Payson. So what did survive and what is left of the film? A great play on the original slang or quote for there. So rewind or die. I love that. Anybody that's an old school VHS head right there. Be kind, rewind, you motherfuckers. But In Search of the All American Massacre, the Lost Texas Chainsaw film, baby. So the Ultimate Texas Chainsaw Massacre fam documentary exploring the obscure history of the lost 1999 film, The All American Massacre. So, again, this was just a fucking amazing thing that they did with Lunch Meat. It was coming out with this because it's just for any of you physical media collectors, dude. I mean, the cover of it alone is beautiful. The backside is really good too. I know there's some glare, but you guys should really check this out. I think it's like an hour and actually it probably tells me right here, 70 minutes for this documentary. It's fucking amazing, dude. A documentary team delves into one of the horror's greatest mysteries, the Lost Texas Chainsaw Massacre spinoff, the All American Massacre. Meant to be released in the year 2000, the film vanished without a trace, sparking decades of speculation, rumors, and urban legends. Motherfucker, I threw in the motherfucker. Now there's a mission. Now they're on a mission to uncover the truth. Could some of the stories be more than just legend? This documentary looks for answers. So anyway, that's what this is. But dude, fucking Bill Moseley's in it. Dude, they had Buckethead. If any of my fucking music friends, Buckethead played Leatherface in there. Him and Mosley, they're homies. It's a really interesting thing that they got going on right now. So anyway, this was from Lunch Meat. I'm sure you can probably still get them. I'm assuming so. So just look for them on. I'm on, brother, but I just can't comment, homie. Trying to get on my phone, but I'm there. Mr. Guy, I love you, brother. We're going to get you set up with a YouTube account so you can add into the tickle nuts in the comments and all that type of shit, brother. But regardless, I love you for the support. I thank you for everything you ever fucking do, man. You are just one of the most true goddamn homies. Shout out to Guy Durham. Everybody knows who he is, but so yeah, right now, guys, that's fucking dope. So again, if you are interested in this and you can't find it, reach out to me. I'll send you a link. Or like I say, go on the Space Corps Facebook page, look through the posts. It's not too damn long ago. I know I put a lot of TCM shit up there, but you'll find the link as well there. So excellent edition. I'm super pumped about it. And it was cheap, whatever it was, the pre-order price. It was $15, $20, $30, something. You know, it was definitely within a very manageable, type of fucking price range. So dope, man. All right. And then what else did they throw in here too? So they did a Reanimator. They got a little postcard that they threw in with it, all the swag, and then we got some stickers. All I Want for Christmas is VHS. Dig it, baby. And even got one more here too, and that is, I don't like to ding up my stickers, VHS Forever, and then it's got the Lunch Meat logo back on there. So there you go, ladies and gentlemen. Any of my VHS collectors, you're gonna want one of those for your TCM collection. Trust me, baby. Trust me. All right, get that out of there. All right, this is the real one I really want to review. We're gonna do that one afterwards here. Sweet, yeah, Guy, I see you, brother. I see you, man. Absolutely. Love you to pieces. So, this one, I just want to give a shout out because this was somebody that's kind of, I think, newer in the horror groups that was running a razzle a little while ago on our new, it was Shango's Shit Show, but now it's the Red Rum. Let's see. So anyway, your old boy got in a fucking razzle dazzle and I actually won. If you'd believe it, it was a TCM one. So I'm excited about that. Going to have to hook me up with one. Yeah, dude, Guy, we got to get you, man. It's free. It's simple. You probably set up with an account within fucking 5 minutes. You should just do it right now, man. So anyway, I got it on a Raz. I was super pumped because I don't usually win these goddamn things, and I totally fucking won it, and it's exciting. Now, granted, I already have one, but I opened mine and took it out of the box, where this one is either going to stay, otherwise it might end up going to somebody else at some point. But what I won, which I love, is the now everybody, let's help me out with how do you say the name here, because I always call it the Koto Bukaki. It is the Koto Bukiya. They're the ones that make all those Japanese girls with their ass cheeks out and all the anime stuff. But what this is, it's technically a statue, dude. It's a Leatherface statue, Art FX. I want to say it's a 1/6 scale. Yeah, it is 1/6 for sure. So, and I'm not going to take it out because this is going to stay in packaging. But if you guys don't know, I mean, look at the fucking packaging on the back there, dude. Super sweet. But this is one of the most beautiful screen accurate Leatherfaces. He's a goddamn beautiful beefcake monster in this. A couple of the points of interest about this, they actually make a bloody variant that you can buy. I never picked it up myself because honestly, that's just so damn close. If they would have done an additional accessory or something a little bit more different to it, other than just having some blood splatter on there, I would have been interested. But these things have got some fucking value to them. You know, I mean, it's not an $80 figure by any means, or cheaper, right? You know, so. But there is a bloody version out there. The packaging is very different looking on the outside, but the figure itself, it's super fucking similar. But the big praise about this is how amazing they they did the figure. And two things that always have stuck out to me, that I absolutely love, is the chainsaw itself has a pull string on it that you can unlock and put into his hand, so it looks like he's just about ready to start ripping that chainsaw. I really like that when they can cross some additional materials into a piece where it's not all just, you know, whatever. It's not all just, you know, plastic, or it's not all just whatever the fuck other materials, but you mix in a little extra elements, you know, and stuff like that. That was super dope. But the biggest thing the seller to me is the base, okay? The base is nice and solid. It's actually it's two different, you can flip it from the front and the back, and it's two different. Now, the coolest thing about it, and I've always just been all about this, it's magnetic, and there's magnets in his feet. So the fucking it just pops right on there, and it doesn't fucking lose, doesn't leave it. And the part where I really like that a lot, though, too, is that, you know, with a lot of these figures, you get those acrylic stands and stuff like that, or God forbid, you're just using a little peg hole in the bottom of the heel. That shit falls over all the time, man. Dude, this thing is so fucking solid. This is an absolute must-have piece, too. So, again, Kodo, I call it the Kodo Bukaki. What the fuck is it? I'm gonna try to say it one more time. Kodo Bukia or whatever. Fuck it. Who cares? But you need this in your life. If you guys don't have that, it's dope as fuck. Actually, it does look like it was fucking open. It's got some crackage right there. You know what? We're just gonna leave it at that, baby. Get it yourself, you guys. You fucking need one of these. They're not that hard to find either, like that. So, Mr. Guy Durham says, I fucking want that documentary thing. Dude, I'll hook you up with where the link is, brother. Absolutely. So let's get that over on the side there, baby. And now it's time for the real review of something that just came out that very pumped about. All right. So, let's see, checking the comments here. Boom, boom, boom. All right. So this is from Dark Sky Selects, and I if you're familiar with any of my other reviews, the last one I had with them was not too good. They came out with the 50th year anniversary Texas Chainsaw Massacre box set. It is that one where it's an actual plastic Paulin chainsaw, right? It's got the 50th year anniversary logo on the bar. Great. It opens up, and inside you've got the 4K beautiful fucking, you know, whatever, all the bells and whistles there. They give you a VHS copy of the fucking movie, which again, the VHS guy in me, I fucking loved that. It even had, you pull a little tab and it has like, you know, some screams and some chainsaw noises and all that shit. Great, right? Stoney, what's wrong with that? Well, okay. I should just say, go on the YouTube page and go into the playlist and look at all the unboxings and go find it yourself if you really want me to dig into it much. But here's the high level parts about it. Those fucking guys started at $300 for this fucking thing. Oh, well, so you must mean it was the entire franchise, you know, like a full box set. No, it's just the 74 movie. $300, dude. And it really rubbed me the wrong way, as well as a lot of people. And then they didn't sell that many units, and they dropped the price drastically right away, which further pissed off the people that actually spent the money up front to fucking buy the thing. And then now last I saw on Black Friday, they had it for like $90 or something like that. But if you want to hear more gossip on it, I highly encourage you, go over to the Space Corps Podcast YouTube channel, check out the playlist, and go over to the unboxings, and go find that Dark Sky 53rd anniversary TCM review, because I kind of let them have it. But again, hey, I'm sorry, I'm not paid. In Dark Sky, if you were paying me, maybe I would just fucking lie through my teeth and suck the dick and tell you guys how great it is. But that's not the case right now. We can always talk, baby. I'm always looking for more sponsors anyway, by the way. Sideshow, Trick or Treat Studios, fucking Vortex. I don't give a shit, baby. Let's talk. Come on now. But I'm gonna tell you my fucking my goddamn honest truth, my experience about it, because I paid fucking money for that thing. You know what I mean? But the redeeming thing, which I'm hoping, I'm an optimistic man. This is something new that they came out with, and I paid my own fucking money on this again. But this one has got a lot more promise, and I'm excited about it. So what the fuck is it? Well, if you guys are following anything in TCM lately, or Dark Sky in general, you're going to know exactly what this is. But this is very new, very fresh. You can still get it. So I've had it for, I don't know, maybe a couple of weeks. And I'm always just waiting to do these unboxings. So I patiently hold on to this thing. Again, I appreciate everybody that's hopping on this one, dude. Grim Gritter Studios in the house, dude. Merry Christmas to you as well, my brother. To you, your family, everybody. I love you to pieces. Of course, Grim Grinner Studios. Go back in the archives too. You don't even have to go back that far. Mr. Grimm did the beautiful Monument Man 1/1 scale. That was one of the latest podcast episodes. And then if you go back a little bit more, I've even got the Grandma from 1974, TCM, The Head. Of course, Grimm, if you live under a fucking rock, let me just quickly educate you. This dude came out of fucking nowhere, all of a sudden instantly performing at the highest caliber of mask making out there. And just go check out his shit, man. He's on Facebook, he's on IG, all that type of stuff. But man, he made a full-size grandma that is now actually resides at Hoopers in Texas. He does beautiful, amazing work. So big shout out to Grim, brother. Again, yeah, Merry Christmas to you, absolutely. So again, what are we talking about? What the fuck is what is all this yapping about Dark Skies? Well, again, I'm giving them another chance to redeem themselves, and I'm very hopeful on this because I think they're gonna do it. I think they're gonna do it. So I went with the T-shirt and the DVD combo. So let's look at the shirt first. Of course, it's always a big props to these companies that allow fatty fat fucker sizes like me. So I got mine in a nice 4XL, and this one right here I thought was pretty fucking dope. I'm always all about like the Japanese release posters and shit, but look at that. That was a fucking nice shirt right there. Good quality for sure. Yeah, dude, I just dig that shit. So great shot of Leatherface. Actually, it's more than just a shot of Leatherface, dude. Look at how cool that is. You got Leatherface, then you got fucking Sally screaming right there. Yeah, dude, it's fucking sweet. I totally dig it. This is great. Really nice quality shirt too. The thickness is great. I love it thick. Grim says, I love you, Stony. We got big shit on the horizon, dude. I can't wait. Wish I could talk more about it, but it's just, let's just say it's worth the wait. It's going to be massive. I think, just going to blow it right now. Grim is making a 1/1 scale house, TCM house. He's literally, he's been working, he's waking up in the butt crack of dawn with his Amish entourage that he found, because you know, I mean, who are you gonna call to erect a house nowadays, dude? You call the fucking Amish, man. I hope you've been brushing up on your Yiddish, my friend. They're good people. When I used to live up in Princeton, Minnesota, we were right on the south side of a really good Amish community in Minnesota there, and great fucking people, man. Absolutely. You get to see them being naughty, and they're scooting out to Walmart and stuff, and, you know, like buying all their shit, you know, when they're not supposed to be scurrying around in the dark. Of course they're in the dark. They can't fucking use electricity. You fuck. You goddamn fucker. So anyway, here we go. Yes. All right. I'm already in love with it. So this is the Chain Reactions. Okay. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, a film by Alexandre O. Philip. This is the one that we've been having now some cameos. There are interviews with Stephen King, Patton Oswalt, Karin Kusama, Takeshi Mike, go figure, Alexandria Heller Nicholas. But anyway, this is a newer documentary that came out. Now, this is why I was really excited about it, is it's literally a book style that they did with it. Look at the back there. It's got all the different frame shots of the chainsaw dance. Dude, just fucking gorgeous. Yeah, let's open this bitch up. I'm very excited to see this. So already, I'm just going to say right now, the fucking t-shirt quality, the fact that they made a fucking fat guy size for me, I love that. Dude, even if they only make like fucking an XL or 2X, my dumbass still buys it anyway. Hey, maybe one day I'm going to lose a lot of weight and I could wear this. Fuck it, whatever, man. If not, it's another TCM shirt in the goddamn closet, baby. But props to that. The shirt alone right there, again, amazing quality, great fucking feel to it, really nice and soft. But it's not that thin one where my tits pop out and stuff. It really accentuates the suppleness. Try to stay away from that. That's not the case. That's nice. It's thick, baby. It's soft. Good print. Nice size. Dig it. Ooh, yeah. But this right here, I already fucking knew this was going to be money right off the bat. So without even opening it right now, the verdict is in. Dark Skies, you guys have redeemed yourselves, okay? You were greedy with the chainsaw, 50th year anniversary, 300, bend us fuckers over and just ram it up our ass. We didn't like it. But we still come back, baby. Come on now. All right, let's open this bitch up. Got to slice it. Got to slice it real nice here. I don't want to fuck nothing up, so give me just a quick second just to make sure I ain't slicing through pages or scratching the fucking cover or anything. Again, this is just an excellent fucking design, man. Shout out to their marketing company or their marketing department for what they did on this, because this is really cool. It's literally a book. The exterior it's a fucking book. Oh, and even cooler. So the backside there, that was just a fucking, whatever. So now you can see literally, I mean, it's got a spine to the book. It's really fucking cool. And then on the backside of that too, check that out. So you got that? Dude, that's fucking dope. It's thick. You could frame this bitch, and that's what you definitely should do. That's beautiful. I love that right there. Bonus, okay? Talking about added value. This is why we do this shit, okay? So now let's open it up, and we're going to figure out what exactly is the contents of this. So as we open it up, we've got the DVD on the one side, and then we've got the booklet and the pages. And then on this side, we got 2 more DVDs. So here, the first one, of course, should be the feature film. And we see Gunner chasing her. All right. And then as we go on to the next ones, disc 2 is a bonus disc, and disc 3, if you believe it or not, is another bonus disc. Congratulations. So excellent there. Very, very nice. Now, as far as the book goes, oh, it's fucking gorgeous. It's full color. Absolutely love it. I'm not going to show you guys every single picture because I encourage you to go out and go buy this. But this is really, really done well. Now take a look at that. I think some of the pictures they were even talking maybe were never before seen that they came out with. But this is all gorgeous. Look at that right there. That's always such an amazing shot. I've always loved that of those guys. This is beautiful. I'm very impressed. Dark Skies, you guys fucking knocked it out of the park with this one. This is gorgeous. Yeah, dude, I mean, some of these shots right here. I mean, look at that with Franklin and everybody in the crew. Oh, dude, that's fucking sweet. Yeah, I can't wait to read what's in it. This is really cool. Yep. 1000%. Go buy this, motherfuckers. It was not much money. You are not going to regret this at all. I guarantee you. So, shout out to Dark Skies for sure. You guys fucking killed it, man. Absolutely killed it. Ladies and gentlemen, it's goddamn Christmas Eve. Santa Claus is coming soon. I just had to hop on, tell you how much I fucking love you guys. I had to open up these couple of things. I'm going to be chopping these up into some clips, putting them up on all the socials, so make sure you follow me on TikTok, on X, on Facebook, Instagram, fucking YouTube. I'm on Rumble. These are up on Spotify. I'm just trying to make my disgusting ass as accessible as possible for the handsome bastards such as yourselves that are watching that enjoy what I do, because I fucking love it, man. If you like the chainsaw, you like horror, you like tunes, you like music, whatever, support the show, man. We got the fucking merch pages open. You can get some Space Corps podcast shirts if you want. A lot of other goofball shit on there. I even got my own coffee up there. If you're a coffee drinker, I've got some really good fucking coffee, dude. Space Corp's coffee, dude. The saw is family. The coffee is family. But anyway, I'm not even gonna fucking sit and plug all that bullshit. But I'm not just. Don't spend your fucking money. I really honestly give a fuck less. I appreciate anybody that does, but that's not what I need. What I want is just the hang, man. I appreciate you coming in, checking out the views. If you can come and watch us on the lives, great. If not, it's going to be re-uploaded back so you can see the podcast. Big things are in the works right now. I haven't even advertised it, but I'll say right now, if you go in your fucking your web browser right now, you go to Google Chrome or something, type in spacecorpspodcast.com. See what happens, motherfuckers. So lots of dope stuff. I'm starting to secure all the guests for Q1 of 2026. I've already got a few lined up that are some fucking bangers. I'm really excited about that. So just make sure you're staying current. If you don't want to follow everything and anything, I just say Facebook and the YouTube. You're going to be covered right there. And then, like I said, spacecorpspodcast.com. There might be something going on there right now. So get in while it's grassroots, baby. That's all I'm saying. If there's anything that you do as a fan, the Space Cadet Nation, motherfuckers, if there's something that you do that's a specialty out there and you think it might be able to help the show, if you know contacts of people, if you know how to do like fucking multimedia, flash, fucking animation, all that stuff, let me know, because I got some stuff. I got some projects I'm working on. Again, Brett Gilly, my homie, he's helping me out with the design. He's going to help me out with being a co-producer of the show. We got a lot of cool shit coming on down the pipeline. So, in closing, you beautiful bastards, I love you all so much. I love you, baby. I really do. Merry Christmas to everybody. I cannot wait for 2026. It's going to be amazing. Just for the love of God, take care of yourselves, everybody. I'll see you soon, okay? Peace, motherfuckers.
In the vast expanse where the cosmos sighs, drifts an ancient tale as old as the skies. A figure from stories now mythified, Space Corps goes orbiting by. He once roamed planets, oh far and wide, but now he floats where the starships fly. No more breath in his chest, yet can't be denied the Space Cadet who died. Oh, oh, Space Corps, in the void you glide, a spectral waltz in the galaxy's tide, floating free like a cosmic guide. Space Corps goes orbiting by. Galaxies turn while he haunts with pride. No anchor to worlds, just space to bide. Gliding through stardust, no need to hide. This wanderer who never cried. In weightless silence where time collides, he drifts in dreams so amplified. Mysterious tales on mystic rides. Space Corps haunt so dignified. Oh, oh, Space Corps, in the void you glide, a spectral waltz in the galaxy's tide, floating free like a cosmic guide. Space Corps goes orbiting by. Galaxies turn while he haunts with pride. A spectral waltz in the galaxy's tide, floating free like a cosmic guide. Space Corps goes orbiting by.